Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, on behalf of your Denver-based podcast crew, we appreciate you joining us for the Friendly Vibes.
Coming to you live from TSS, it's Top Shelf Studios, baby. And boy, oh boy, I should have a beanie on, because I'm joined today by the Beanie Boys for one last ride off into the sunset. To my left, former guest of the show, former charity hoops champion and teammate of mine, Cameron MacKenzie.
Thanks for having me, man. Good to be here.
To his left, another. Were you on our team or were you the enemy?
I was the enemy.
That's right. This guy.
Yeah.
Can't trust him as far as you can throw him. No, I'm just kidding. He's a fabulous man. A Colorado Springs comic, and my heart was sad to hear he might be leaving the state soon for new, fresh adventures. It's Thad B.
Fresh adventures. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So what we were just riffing about big dicks and blue chew. We can get back into that right away.
My YouTube doesn't know who I am because they don't know what kind of ads to give me. Because for like a while it was for like at-home gun safes, and I'm not a gun guy. I like crossbows, but like it was that, and then now it's just like every golf video I watch. Is it same with you? Because you watch a lot of golf content. Is it Blue Chew and just erectile dysfunction?
It's hymns.
It's
hymns, and then it's also...
That's because you like Serena Williams, though.
Yeah.
Well, and he needs to get healthy.
Yeah, I think it's more than just my penis doesn't get hard.
Hang on, let's be honest. The front-facing camera sees his jawline, and they don't suggest GLP-1s.
That's true. I think they're confused by mine. There's a lot of hair going on. They're like, does he have a chin? And I'm like, I don't know. It depends on my fucking day.
Other mind, they're like, you're concealing something.
The ED commercials have been popping up a lot more.
They're crazy.
Yeah. And I don't love it because I feel like sometimes I get hard too often.
Yeah.
And it's in like the wrong places. And it's like, you shouldn't be advertising this more for me. It should be like what's going to get my dick soft.
Does that trigger your dick getting hard to seeing erectile dysfunction?
Yeah.
You're like, well, fuck you. And
the Hims commercial's on. Here I go.
Yeah. He's rage hard.
Yeah.
Now I got to jerk off again. Here we go.
No, that's a good... I'm glad that we both don't have that problem.
That's fair.
It's fun. I just get to see the ads. I'm
okay,
like, cool.
well, okay.
I'm in the demographic of people who have
How old are you?
I just turned 27.
Okay.
I turned 33 in a month.
Because I was going to say, I guess maybe... I'm 28. So like maybe 20. Thinking about it, maybe 27 is where you start having it starts falling off the boners, random boners, at inconvenient times.
I think that drops off. I'd say around 30. I didn't have as many inconvenient boners, and I'm like a horny dude. I'll say it live.
That's nice. That's nice.
It is nice. I mean, I have good hair. I got good boners.
You're a horny dude.
I'm
dude,
virile.
You got this thing, men or women.
Yeah,
Horn.
if you got a septum ring, you have a minimum wage job and you like sex.
This just means horny.
Yeah.
You could be any sex and that's you like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's front-facing horny is all it means.
Yeah, that's mainly the way I go. I don't go backdoor horns much anymore.
Good to know, man.
Yeah. Don't do that Spanish bull run because the horns come up the backside if you get caught by those.
Yeah.
Don't put a septum in the back, you know?
No, like those back piercings, but get like a septum, like a big bull ring.
What's a
like in your dermals?
So do they do those purely to? It's like
it's to be hot.
Is it temporary where they're gonna like hang? Because I've seen them before where they like will pierce up someone's back and then string them up by it.
Oh yeah, that's into the real kink stuff.
That's the purpose.
That's what I'm wondering. I don't know.
Well, I just know that
I don't have
like
a septum
women...
piercing, so I'm not kinky.
I think
I'm going to the fucking.
Which is funny because I'm like so vanilla, but there's I just have lived the world. I think there's like a sect of women and men that have like back dermal piercings on their little like lower back of like the two. Yeah, he gets it. It's the two like pokes in the back. They're not rings.
You mean these spots?
Yes, cutie. That's how I knew you were bi. Yeah, it's the back dimples, babe. Yeah, it's right there. Like they got two piercings.
6th grade
back.
doctor's like, hey, you might not be able to play sports through high school if those are a little too deep. They shouldn't be that deep. You know?
Whoa.
Really?
If you were a woman, you'd be a hell of a gymnast.
I think that's just because he's trying to cover his ass for insurance or whatever. Right?
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
And he put his fingers in them and was like, probably shouldn't do that.
Little did he know the spine was my problem. But yeah, those dimples, they pierce those.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's kind of hot.
Man, I'd be cute with that.
It's kind of hot. Like, you'd be adorable. I feel like if you're like 24, kind of goth 24, you could pull it off. But wearing clothes, I think, would suck, or sitting down.
Yeah, fucking airplane rides. You got like,
oh yeah,
it's just gotta be uncomfy all the time.
Yeah.
Or maybe like that's the kink though too. Is like they're
The
like, oh, this
uncomfortability.
hurts so bad.
I was gonna ask.
It's like having a butt plug in. You're like, I know it's there.
Yeah.
I'm working through life in a tough
Yeah,
way because it's getting me hard.
Yeah. I only have these guys. And that's it.
Yeah. Oh, they're elephants today.
They're
Those are
elephants. I got elephants in the air.
Cute. Those are precious.
Thanks.
When did you get were you like a baby who got your ears pierced?
No,
I love seeing it. That's one of my favorite human things is a baby at Claire's.
baby with his ears
Just getting clinched.
I was 16 when I got my ears pierced.
Tough, dude.
And it was kind of in defiance a little bit. It was like, oh, yeah, you know what, Dad? Maybe I am gay. Maybe I am.
Maybe I am a cool surfer guy.
I'm not, but I'm going to make you question my sexuality.
Mhm.
That's what I was kind of doing. You know?
That's fine. I did the playbook of the I'm gonna kill myself. You know.
Yeah. Fun days.
Fun playbooks.
Yeah.
People trying to get attention.
We all go there.
We all just want love.
Yeah. Just want to be appreciated.
So, how's life been treating you, Thad? What's the big? Oh, here, use this table, not that, because it'll just. I should have told you that, because it'll just reverb through that mic.
I got you.
You're headed to DC.
Allegedly.
You're gonna join the swamp, or what? You get fighting the swamp? What's the? Are you joining the CIA?
He's 6 years late storming the Capitol.
I'm part of the National Guard. I'm the guy that drives the tank and runs over the innocent civilians.
Okay.
So yeah, and it pays well. It really does. And I'm just really looking forward to just killing innocent people. So yeah, innocent. Right?
Why DC? Why not Portland?
My sister lives in DC and she just had a kid.
Oh,
and like, it's like not
Uncle
solely just to be like an uncle, but at the same time, it's like I could have like major influence in this kid's life, and I kind of like the opportunity of that sounds like a lot of fun.
It's a very DC move to influence a child in a very powerful way.
They're super busy. They're like super
Seriously.
duper busy. Like he's going to law school and she's like a nurse full time. So I'm like, hey, let me watch the kid. It can be my kid.
So you're starting.
It's like the pacifier.
Bahar's childcare, and you're going to get money from the state. So you're going to be a millionaire in like 3 years.
Yeah,
probably.
You're going to have like $17 million.
I'm gonna have a bunch of Somalian kids running around.
Dude, no, you just need the one kid. You say there's like three. Yeah. Come on, no, say there's like 50,000 kids you're feeding. Did you hear about that? Where there's this one place, they're like, yeah, we're giving lunch to children. Yeah, how much lunch are you giving? 7,000 lunches a day.
Yeah,
it's like, oh, okay,
that's so much lunch.
Like, just the logistics.
Is that like the whole state of Colorado's school lunch thing?
And this isn't like out of school. This is like another location where the kids are gonna go every day to get lunch. Yeah,
fraud is impressive because you just like chuck out a lie and see if it sticks. You're like, I got 25 employees here.
The PPP stuff during the COVID when people were like, Lamborghini Mersa LLC would like $500,000 to pay their employees. It happened in every state across the entire country.
I'm not smart enough.
My bet is that of the what's our national debt right now? 38 trillion? Can you look at it? Something like, okay,
Grant, you don't know that number off the top of your head?
37.7.
There
I
it
was
is.
going to say, it seems like I feel like you've got a ticker going like NASDAQ. You just know it
up as we speak.
Oh, your phone line. Yeah, here, bring it over. Sorry. We do have a gentleman caller.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
you found this cool little mic, and it sounds like you can
like you're talking.
Can hear the.
That's sick.
Say something for the people.
We've got a caller on line 1. Go ahead, caller.
Dude, Donald Trump did everything wrong.
Yeah.
Everything. And I hate how the Republicans are like, these people are evil, and then the Democrats are like, these people are evil. What if they're both wrong? What if all the people are good?
Right,
on both sides, and every politician's one of the best people, and they're just lying to us on the news.
That'd be crazy.
And that's such an interesting answer, folks, on what's your favorite kind of breakfast food. That's a wild answer,
actually
folks.
just asking what song you want played next.
Which Apprentice season was your favorite was the initial question. Glad you said that. All right.
Listen, AOC's too sexy to be evil.
I want to hear. Keep going.
It's a cool sound. Ask a question.
I need your arms around me. I need to feel your touch. Hey!
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice. Good gentleman caller.
Yeah, but no, the national debt, if I had to just take a ballpark swing as someone who studied economics, as someone that relatively reads the world around them in the news, in some average way, not in some impressive way, just an average consumer of it, I would have to say 50% of that's got to be fraud. either from our government through spending in a military way, the Pentagon not passing an audit, or transfer programs that are being abused.
Stick pills, dude.
Does my debt, is that included in the national debt?
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
Well,
I'm just gonna ramp it up.
No, okay. I guess
At this rate, dude.
Fuck 'em.
No, your individual retail debt technically is not included in the national debt.
Then what's it for?
It's fake. Guess what? Dig a little deeper. You find it's kind of fake because who do we owe the money to?
Well, it's all like it's all just a number that's in the world. So then, like, it's like money. Paying with a tap, where it's a sound that says, "Oh yeah, they paid." It's not real anymore. Like, it's not being real.
The way they generate money is crazy, and I always try to tell like younger comics about like, do you understand the money generation process, like how it works? Because it blew my shit off.
I used to get it when they just printed it, and it was a bill you handed to the guy.
And that's the way that we think about it. It's like, oh yeah, they just have sheets going through a factory of bills coming out, and that's why everyone's getting more poor. It's like, actually, it's more evil than that.
Yeah,
they go onto a computer, they go to Chase Bank, they go to whatever, and they go 1,0,0,0,0,0,0, enter, and that's how money's created. And then that bank has that money generated in their system as funds that they can then take 90% of and create loans with. So they can go to Thad and say, Thad, you want to start a business?
Yeah.
You want to run that child daycare service in DC?
Yeah.
You don't need the government to do it because I'm a private bank, Chase. I'm going to give you a loan. And, exactly.
Yeah, I've never trusted a guy named Chase, so that's not the bank I'd go to.
Or Braxton.
It's so
Braxton Bank.
Braxton Bank. Yeah.
Hats me with that.
Brennan, not Brendan. Brennan.
I grew up with a black Brennan, and he was great.
Cool
so
guy.
I will say maybe we exclude the black Brennan.
Not a black Brennan.
What about
he was a white Brennan.
Keith?
Oh,
Keith is hard.
Keith
is the ugliest English name. Keith.
Kurt.
I don't know. Kurt's okay because it's just like that doesn't. I have to go Keith with my mouth. Like Heath is pretty bad too. My best friend in high school's name was Heath, or it still is. But he changed his name. It was so bad. No, like he was the only one that could pull it off. But like Heath is hard to say. It's good written, but like
it's also a hard candy bar to get out of the mix bag at Halloween.
Right.
People don't go for that first.
No, they don't. They don't go for a Heath bar.
It sounds too much like sheet.
Yeah.
It's just a word. It's a word where you really have to like pronounce it. And
you got to say
every fun words.
Fuck those people.
You Colorado people with your lazy accents. I don't want to say all the letters in the word. Mountain, kitten, mitten.
Dude,
I'll just hiccup in the middle
I've
of the word.
gotten so bad that I'll just like it's like a gif of a man running and then falling and stumbling in between my sentence, where it just like think and then just like, okay, I'm back up.
Yeah, I think that's like a Colorado accent.
Totally.
You guys just kind of fumble through the middle and then
The
get
way
there.
I think about it, it's like halfway between Midwestern. Most of it is dipping your foot in Midwestern drawl of like some emphasis on weird words and weird ways, mixed with the I don't care and couldn't care less about
it's the,
anything
like, lazy
of California.
Yeah, it's a mix of like California, a little pinch of Texan. I feel like is a weird mix because like
I hear.
What do you mean the Texan?
The Texan. I know where it comes up. It's the excellent especially.
Yeah, especially espresso.
Especially.
Yeah, those are S words. Espresso, especially.
I don't think I say it that way though.
Okay. No, you say stuff great.
I don't think I say words right.
Yeah, it's upside down, but you say stuff great.
It's okay. I know how to say stuff correct. I just don't, which is the American coming out, which sucks. I was such a properly speaking Canuck.
Well, did you learn? You've been at 33. You weren't taught phonics, were you? Phonics-based education.
I was taught phonics.
Okay, so
I was like the last generation of all the old education where you don't trust the internet. I got spanked in school.
That's right.
And like it was a weird.
The first episode we did, just coming back now.
I was there for all of it, and then as I graduated, that's when they were like, why aren't we on computers more? You know, it's like you told me not to use them.
Were you on the?
I had to go to the library. Book reports, dog. That shit sucked.
Cite your sources. Library freaks me out.
Library's tough.
Do you know how to speak the what is it called?
Dewey Decimal.
Thank you. Do you know Dewey Decimal?
Like binaries? Are you talking about?
No, it's like I don't know what it is.
The system for finding a book at the library. The Dewey.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
They taught me that
Shout
like
out the Deweys.
real young. I went to school at a weird time where it was books for the first like to like 6th, 7th grade, and then. Like that's when they started incorporating like typing classes, and then the iPads came to school when I was like a senior.
See, we never had that.
Yeah,
We had
So, like,
big monitor computers.
It was like moving that way. So like I worked with the Dewey. I didn't know that's what they called it.
Right.
Dewey Decimal.
But then eventually it turned into like all electronic stuff. And then by the time I was out of high school and like I still had like a couple friends like a year under me, they were like, yeah, I got in trouble because I didn't bring my iPad to school today.
It's crazy, dude.
I'm like, oh, you get an iPad?
I was bringing books from like the 80s to class.
So
like that
sick.
shit was awesome.
Dude, I was
in first grade in 2001, and so like that
what
was
a
like
time.
it was a weird time because like
Did they have the
the world
roller
was
TV?
still kind of the 90s.
Did
and
they
if you
roll
were
that
poor-
TV in and show
Yeah,
you
dude.
9/11?
I had I remember seeing it, and then they sent us home, and then I remember watching it on the news. I was around for it.
That's my first memory of life.
That's
is
pretty
9/11.
crazy.
9/11?
Yeah, because
That's a great first
and the only
memory.
reason is because my dad was in the air, and so I have some weird traumatic
Sure, you were like,
cognitive link of like
oh, daddy plane.
of seeing some images. I very, very faint. It's seeing images on TV.
Yeah.
Grandma, mom, sister. I'm home from school and I'm not supposed to. And where's my dad?
My dad
Dude,
was
the
also
TV
there.
wheeled in. I had that till senior year. Like I was around for shit, dude. I saw it. I
Whenever
saw the
big
old
stuff
world.
came up and they showed the kids. Like what great,
It was a weird
propaganda
thing.
was at least like in your face then. Like now we propagandize the kids secretly and evilly.
Yeah.
It's like
Give it
way
to them
better if
straight.
there's a teacher narrating the national disaster.
Yeah, and everyone's upset.
It's like, oh shoot, man, we should turn this off. This is bad. You
Yeah,
know,
they're
at
like, I think everyone's gonna go home.
Let me
And
see
then we
it.
all went home.
Yeah.
Let me see it.
Yeah.
they're like a
Weird day.
thermometer to like give the kids a little bit of like realism.
Yeah.
Versus now you're so deeply disconnected in this dark hole of the phone.
Yeah, because like the week before, I'd watched the movie Shiloh about that dog, and then they brought in the TV show 9/11, and then the next week it's like we're watching Flubber, kids, and I was like, dude, fuck yeah, childhood is okay. The world got
They
weird,
turned 9/11 off and they put on 3-2-1 Penguins.
dude. Fuck, man, that show was good.
Did you hear they bring back Club Penguin? The word penguin was mentioned. So
Whoa,
Really?
How long do you think that's gonna last before
someone
pedophiles
found.
infiltrate?
Well, I'm guessing it's a pedophile that did it. If I had to guess,
gotta be the pedophiles.
well,
Yeah.
because
It's an easy way in, let's be honest.
who the hell's monitoring whether the IP is registered as defunct and unused in Canada and the US and then jumping on it?
Yeah.
Peds.
I think my sister got kicked out of Club Penguin for like cussing at a kid, which is so funny. Like they were so
What the
quick
kid
with their
do?
bans. I don't think he did anything. I just think she called him like a bitch or something, and then she's like, "You've been banned from Club Penguin."
You can't call people bitches. You can't call
Yeah.
penguins bitches.
I miss like mini clip in those days. Those were good.
Mini
Cool
clip.
math games.
Cool math games.
Dude,
Addictinggames.com.
I actually logged on the mini clip like a couple weeks ago.
Whoa, dude!
Just
You
'cause
played Line Rider?
I was just like bored. I had a concussion and I was like, I gotta
Right.
do something. And I logged in the mini clip and it's changed. It's definitely changed.
Dang!
But it brought me back, man.
I feel like you got to do it on a desktop, and you have to have a mouse.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you
think
gotta have
it
a mouse.
slowed my computer down for sure.
What is it? Just like a high render online gaming
It's
website?
what you do instead of doing your actual assignment in class.
You draw a line, and then a dude in the sled rides that line down.
Oh yeah, that one's fun.
Yeah.
yeah.
Great game.
I like the stick.
Oh, I really
stick
do.
figure
No,
war
that is.
one.
Because then you could just keep it going forever, and it's a
Well, it's
continuous
physics
line.
too. It's learning.
It is learning.
It is, well, yeah, when you really break
Yeah,
it down.
it's like Mavis Beacon.
I mean, any game where you can apply life skills. Like there should be one where you have to like,
All the Wii games.
you know,
Wii Sports, Wii Bowling.
the best.
Wii
Golf.
Wii Golf is
Oh,
Wii
good.
Golf is
boy.
slept on, bro.
I love Wii Golf.
I bowled
How
a
about
perfect game in
just
Wii Bowling.
Wii Golf?
in
Wii Golf
college,
is the
in our
shit.
fraternity,
It's
we
good.
had like a wing. We didn't even have a house or anything. Small D3 school, so we get like a wing in the all male living.
Classic.
But we had top floor, whatever. We got so we have a room, and in that room we got a TV, and Wii Golf was like Thunderdome.
Always
and
on.
Get some tournaments going.
We had
Lose
some people
friends,
that
make
were,
friends.
you know, they probably could have gone to nationals level. Like, no, I'm talking like they were
That's
scoring
sick.
albatrosses. They were learning how to beat the game. Like, it
sure.
was, it was
like the little
horrible.
hacks and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, but hacks without even hacking, like
Yeah.
clean hacks.
Yeah.
Clean. Well, just
Like
perfecting
being
the game.
Tiger Woods.
Well, there's like a cheat in the bowling. If
Call
you
those
hold
fairway
it
finders.
and then drop it at your peak and you throw it halfway down the lane, you're going to get a strike every time. So I bowled perfect games for like a whole summer once on the Wii.
What?
Yeah, dude. I cracked the code because I was real sad at 17.
Well, in that Wii Sports Resort where they gave you 2 additional courses or something, and the
what a
golf was
game.
like, woo, let's go, baby.
Hey,
the resort
Nintendo.
was fun. It really felt
Give
like
us
a
the Wii.
vacation every time I played that game.
I have a Wii.
You're in Hawaii. There's a volcano, and you're just hitting some golf, but it's in your living room.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. Nice on.
Cool approach. Yeah.
Good par.
Good. There it is.
par.
Yeah.
There it is.
I make all my
Birdie.
Wii, I make all of my weak characters dictators throughout history. Like I got Stalin and Hitler.
Oh, that's awesome.
And Mao and
Oh yeah, you gotta do
Trump.
Pol
I got
Pot.
them all.
You gotta do that. Yeah,
All of
throw
them.
Trump in there while you're at
Get a
it.
little Pol Pot action.
Yeah.
Mussolini.
Does Trump's cart in Wii Golf go faster than all the other carts
Yeah,
too?
he automatically shoots 10 under.
No, but if you play as him, you do.
Have you read about that? Do you know that in his that his golf cart that he made his golf cart go like
He just turned the governor
300%
off for a
quicker
bit.
than the rest, so
Well,
that
so
so that he
here's
can
the
go
thing.
up ahead and move his ball and shit.
I
Yeah, everyone knows he cheats. It's so fun. Just cheat in the open. I
you know,
don't
you
care.
know,
Everyone cheats at golf.
you know Bryson DeChambeau.
Mm-hmm.
He has that YouTube channel where he like the break 50 thing,
Yeah.
and he did it with Trump. And I was watching him play. He's really, I mean, like
He's a great golfer.
he's
If you take, like,
actually,
the
yeah.
all people.
Well, he's been doing
great
it
golfer.
You have to be good if you've been doing it for 50 years.
First
and
of all,
now
no,
you
you-
get to do it for free.
You
Well, for
don't,
an
you
old man,
don't have
too.
to be good if you've been doing it for 50 years.
You're better than the average. If you're cheating and you're rich,
Okay.
you're better
You're
than the
right.
average
You're right.
golfer.
Yeah.
Fair
Well, and also if you do
100%.
it every
Fair.
day like he did for 50 years.
I think Bush is a better golfer.
No, watch
Dude,
his drive.
Now,
Bush
watch
has
his
a better
drive is the
swing.
greatest. Is one.
Bush has a great swing. Like, there's presidents who have good golf swings. Trump just plays the most golf. He doesn't have a good swing.
Yeah. Oh, he has.
He
a
doesn't.
terrible
He has a horrible
swing.
game,
Yeah.
but he cheats. So then,
He like solo eagled the hole though, and I was like, oh god.
well, yeah, he hit
Oh,
two
God.
3-woods and he putt, and then they'd cut
Yeah.
the camera away.
Well, they were
before it
also
goes
playing.
in.
They were playing from the front tees too. But I think
Yeah.
he's old enough that he
He
can do it.
definitely is.
Yeah.
You get to play there at
How-
60 or
How
whatever.
old is he now?
80 something.
Yeah, how old is Trump? 81.
He's 80.
You have his birthday tattooed on
I'm
you,
going
right?
87.
I think he's 82.
79.
Not even 80.
I think he's
yet.
lying. I think he's been 80.
You're octogenarianizing him without even him
I think he's
getting
been
there.
80
He looks
though.
horrible.
Yeah, you guys are fake newsing Donald Trump.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
My
There's,
fault.
there's plenty of real
I
things
hope
we
he
can pick at
comments.
this guy for. He's not 80 yet.
Yeah, he's got the mind of a 4-year-old and the body of a 200-year-old.
It'd be funny if he changed shade at 80. He just
I thought you were gonna say shape. I was like, that'd be
shade would be
awesome.
cool too. I'm going to shape and shade.
He just gets like significantly bigger.
Yeah.
or really gauntly skinny.
That
like,
would be
like,
fun.
Like
Just
just
weak.
Goggins level, like
Oh,
the
sure.
actor.
Yeah.
I just saw like for the first time the before and after picture of David Goggins, and it makes me respect him less.
What, that he used
That
to
he
be
was
big?
fat. Yeah,
Why?
I don't know because it's like he
That's
seems like the
great.
guy.
That is insane. I mean, that's fucking
But I feel like
crazy to me.
I've heard his name for years. Never knew he was fat. So like he never talks about it. Apparently,
Do you know he's a Navy SEAL?
actually, I don't know if I've ever even heard him speak.
I think that was like his whole shtick though. It was like he was fat and then like he
Yeah.
got like really in shape and started working out like crazy and
Well, now it just feels like fat camp stuff of like he's just being mean to fat people.
yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
I think
listen to
it is.
anything. I don't
do
pay
you think
attention.
we should? Is the take that we should be kind to fat people?
Yeah.
Oof. As a mostly fat person most of my life, I don't know if that's the solution.
So
Well,
you think
everyone's
being-
going to be mean regardless.
you
but,
think
like,
being mean
a
to
hint
fat
of kindness may help you on your path?
I don't think so.
All right.
I don't think it's helping
You
me.
think-
I'm going to keep being kind to fat
You
people.
think being mean
Please.
to fat people helps fat people more?
No, but I don't think being kind helps them. That
Okay.
I'm not saying like give.
That's
I'm
a
not
great
saying
question.
the
I don't think
kindness
that.
as in like.
I'll never fucking hold the door open for a fat person.
Use your fat ass.
Do it yourself. Hit
No,
that rep.
yeah.
That's your rep.
No, I don't mean like in the like participation award super lame way. They get everything they want. Be kind. I'm just saying like don't make fun of fat people for being fat.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
well, I
fat
guess,
people are funny.
Yeah,
Fat
yeah.
people are really
Because
Hilarious.
I've always wanted to be fat. My dad was fat when I was young, and I really thought I was
Well,
going to be like a big dude.
you know
And then
you-
I got tall and skinny.
You know you could.
I really can't. I've tried.
No, he can't look as he look at his build.
The last years of my 20s, I was trying to get fat.
Really?
Yeah, I want to get big.
What were
Because
the
it's so much
steps?
fun. If I was fat, I'd be so much funnier.
What were the steps you were taking to try and get fat?
I was eating horribly late at night and then just drinking beers, and I was hoping that would work.
What were you still like moving
That is the game
around?
plan.
No.
Really?
When I
it-
started comedy, I sat. I didn't do
Wow.
anything.
Real?
Yeah, so like I was trying to get fat because I was like, I would love to be a great big fat person who's funny.
A great big fat person.
Yeah.
I
and
was
then I just never achieved it.
as someone who was just formerly like 340 if maybe 5 years ago or whatever. It's no, you don't want to be.
No.
Yeah.
I think I just
sucks.
wanted that kind of
Life's-
cartoon fatness of like
Yeah,
it's just on, and then I'm a big guy and I die
Well,
early, and
here's
it's
the
just
other
kind of
thing.
life.
As somebody
I
I
who's
wanted to
been-
Chris Farley it. I think.
yeah.
As somebody who's been skinny their whole life, though, too, it would be kind of interesting to see the other side.
That's what I'm saying. I've
What
never
about
been
Jonah
big.
Hill?
Ooh.
Oh
See,
yeah,
that's
he's
a
seen it
weird
all.
one, though,
maybe
'cause
we should ask him.
I think
actually.
he's the best when he's fat.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
he
he's
sucks
fat.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like Chris Pratt was great when he was fat.
Yeah.
He was so funny. And then he got ripped and he's like, oh, I don't have to be funny anymore. I'm fucking strong.
Yeah, but you can trade fat for ripped. You can't go fat to normal.
Yeah. That's true.
Interesting.
Yeah, we're like, they don't know if you were ever fat, but you're just kind of a normal guy
Yeah,
now.
you just look saggy,
That's
kind of unhealthy.
funny.
Like Joe DeRosa.
Yeah. Well, that guy just eats sandwiches, so I get it. A lot of it's just like
I'm just trying to
the
think
guys
of
who
a build.
weren't athletes, and then they're just adults now.
You guys, David Goggins is worth $20 million. Would you be mean to fat people for a shit ton of money?
Yeah, 100%.
I
I actually probably wouldn't do it for money.
Just from
don't think I would.
purely from a like tautological debate level here. The point I was trying to make is I don't think you're serving if your interest is in the welfare of fat soul. Like the fat soul needs to be like not just smashed down.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think it's in the best interest to be kind to that fat soul because that fat soul actually will be better off if we as a society are like we have to nudge
a little prod.
We have to nudge however possible to help this soul continue to be a soul.
Yeah.
I like calling them fat piggy bitches.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been doing that.
Yeah. Fat pig bitch.
Just kind of on the street, he's just yelling it.
Yeah,
he's just out on corners.
I think it's
no one's even there. It's just like a big truck drives by and he yells at it.
Fat pig bitch.
Yeah.
18 wheels.
Yeah, you're confusing a Chevy Silverado for a large lady.
No, I think you're coming from like be nice to everybody.
Yeah, that's kind of it.
I'm with you there.
I don't think fat people need any other
I think
punches.
it also depends on the fat person's goal though. Like if they're content being fat, then fucking let them be fat.
Also, it's one of those things. I think the ultimate thing is it's the Tom Segura thing of like, do you look yourself in the mirror and say, "I hate me. I hate everything about this." Then you're not ready.
If you're a happy fat person,
it's like
if you're happy and fat, be nice to them. But if you're fat and you don't want to be fat, but you're not doing anything, then I'm gonna call you fat pig bitch, and that should work. You know what I mean?
If you add our weights together, we're not even a fat person. I don't
How much
think
you weigh
we're just
right now?
155.
How much you weigh?
155.
Yeah, we're not a big dude.
Put us together.
We're just like bones.
I've got pretty
we're
much
like a bone broth.
Yeah, I mean, I could pick up a 25-pound weight and be the same as those two.
I just missed the year 2001 when they'd be like, Keira Knightley's kind of fat.
Yeah, she was like 6.
She's like 2% body fat.
You know,
wow, she's putting on the
should ask
LBs,
about this if we could is Amy Schumer.
I could get in touch
because she's like
that fat pig bitch.
Yeah, she's the fat pig bitch, right? So her whole thing was like everyone talks about this fat pig bitch.
Yeah,
and now her whole thing has shifted.
I'd write it too if I wasn't a great big fat bitch, but then everyone called me one. I'd be like, well, I might as well dive in because what incredible marketing! Everyone hates me. Love me or hate me, you watched. That's all you could do.
Yeah, dude.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Bingo. Yeah.
I don't know. I've just never been fat, and I think I've always just had a fantasy of being fat.
Have you like throughout your life been made fun of for anything? Because like me myself, being skinny.
Okay. That comes. I think a lot of people don't understand is when you were really thin growing up.
There's body shaming both ways.
Well, hearing like "Do you eat?" really sucks because I'm like,
Or like if I ever ever shivered in the cold, people would be like, well, try eating a fucking sandwich. I was like, I just ate a sandwich. You know?
Or friends that are bigger than you, they're always like if you stand next to them, they're like, you're like nothing, and they just like touch your body, and I'm like, hey, fuck you. I'm a better athlete than you'll ever be.
But also at the same time, don't stop touching me.
Yeah, I love the attention.
It's kind of getting me going.
No, there was a lot of that. I didn't really get made fun of. I was dumb when I went to school, so I got like bullied, but then I was bigger than the rest of the kids, like taller, so then I just hit them. So I was in like first grade, and a kid called me stupid because I stuttered reading, and I turned around, remembered his face, and then at recess, I went, "Hey!" and then just hit him.
Damn.
Yeah,
you
my parents were
when
like,
you were reading that?
Well, yeah, I was reading
that. That's a bad look, man. It was
my first time in school. We were popcorn reading, and I had a speech impediment. I had all sorts of stuff, and then I got made fun of, and I was like, "Never again, you little pussy!" And I went and clocked him, pusillanimous fool.
Real Israel response you had.
I wouldn't say that.
I don't know.
I'd say more Irish.
Seemed like a stone was thrown at you.
Was
you
the
came
kid,
back with it.
No, I knew I was on their territory, so I wouldn't just bomb it just because.
Okay,
I was a kid that was making.
That's true. It's neutral site. This was more of like a Vela incident. Look it up if you don't know what that is, folks.
Yeah. This was the Aussies versus the Emus.
I was making fun of you for the stutter, but then I was the fastest kid, so then I would just run.
Sure.
And then nobody could hit me.
That's
my thing. Yeah.
Well, I learned I was pretty good at like catching. I was like, I can chase you down.
Yeah.
I was like, you're not getting away.
I was
my
actually a
athleticism
triple
really helped.
black belt in first grade, and my hands were registered weapons.
That's so sick.
Concealed.
Yeah.
Sorry, miss, I can't write. These are concealed.
Yeah. Toughest 7-year-old you're ever gonna fucking meet.
I went to ninjutsu training camp.
Make fun of my stutter again.
Speaking of training
Batman.
camp,
I'm gonna backflip you off this ceiling, bitch.
speaking of backflipping, I'm gonna backflip these wings on the smoker.
Daddy.
We'll be right back. Have you listened to radio before in your life, gentlemen?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna kick us a break with our signature station identification. You're listening to 91.1. Oh shit, was that another plane? We'll be right back.
It's 0.04, I think, is what the DWAI is.
It's 0.05.
0.05.
Yeah, because I was so close.
So technically 3 beers would have got me that. 4 beers put me over the limit, though.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. Oh, I hadn't drank in a while when I drank, but like there's like Colorado is the only place I've heard of where Colorado has like a lesser DUI charge that is the same charge, basically. Like
the DWAI?
You get a DWAI, you're gonna have the same issues as a DUI. It can just be taken off your record if you get everything done. It looks a little better.
Yeah.
And it sounds funner.
Is it a felony?
No, it's a misdemeanor. It's like a traffic violation. It's like my car smelled like weed, and I had weed visible, and then they thought I was drunk because I wasn't swerving, but I was trying to plug my phone in, but it was one of those put your phone on a thing, and it was dying, and I was like, fuck, and then was trying to do it, and he was following me. But I had enough in my system to get in trouble, but it really is a bummer. And now I'm so conscious of it, of like, if I drink, I'm not going to touch anything that's a car.
Well, wasn't it? You and I got charged the same weekend.
We got pulled over a day apart.
Yours was Friday, and mine was Sunday.
Yeah.
He got pulled over on Friday. I got pulled over on Sunday.
Same spot in Colorado Springs, pretty much, too.
Yeah.
Just on the highway.
I beat my case, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I did not, but I had a good lawyer who cost a lot of money.
I had a good lawyer, too, and I didn't need her.
Yeah.
So, spent a lot of money on her.
It was a real lame thing. I mean, it's nice, like...
Oh, yeah, we're back. We're live. The chicken's flipped.
Oh, shit,
yeah. But
we're talking about DWIs.
Like, therapy and classes, and, like, they are annoying, but then the therapy's helpful because you all feel like shit about what you did. Yeah. So then they're like, it's fine.
Was there a guy in there like, I don't give a fuck?
Yeah. No, there were people that were like, I'm not doing this, guys. And then they like go to jail because you have to like participate. Yeah, it's like you basically have a probation officer who's your therapist, and you're like, you gotta check in with me, and I'm letting you know if your drug tests are clean or not.
My lawyer recommended I take one of those classes too, even though I didn't really have to. So I took one of
before
them,
sentencing,
and it really like. Because there's the people that are like, I'll do it again. Like,
it's crazy how many people are just like, yeah, I'll just do this, but it don't matter.
Then there's like the people that like literally like killed a family, and it's like, I'm so sorry. And like, and then I was just kind of like middle of the road, like, yeah, I was a little stoned.
Yeah.
Sorry about it.
I felt weird, because mine, they were like, what's the drug you got in trouble with? And I was like, weed, technically. And then I felt weird in this class full of, like, alcoholics. And, like, I understand that struggle. It sucks. And I had a friend die from a DUI in high school. So then that extra shame you get is like, I promised myself I'd never do it. So then it's nice to have a week or a day every week where, like, 30 other people were like, yeah, I feel that way too. It fucking sucks.
When they bring the mom in.
Like, the MAD panel?
Of the
Moms
kids,
Against Drunk Driving?
The kids that, like, died. And, like, the mom like gives this speech. It's like, oh my god, I'm never doing it. I'm going to church tomorrow.
Yeah, it really makes you turn your life around.
Yeah, it makes you feel really bad. So I mean, the classes are doing their job.
Yeah, and it is fucking expensive. So like every class is like money. You have to pay for the book.
That's the most unappealing part of a DUI is the money you have to pay.
It costs you a couple grand.
Yeah, outside of like 10 moral, it's really like.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to pay for the therapy. I have to pay for the classes. I have to pay the court fees. I have to pay for the lawyer. I have to pay for all this shit.
You have to pay for a drug test. Every drug test, you pay $15. And so it's like the most expensive piss you're ever going to take.
Yeah.
I hate pissing in front of people. And it's so awkward.
So you don't like an open trough at a college football stadium?
I love an open trough, man.
Bro, I have a lot of material about pee.
An open trough.
I can't.
You put the ice at the bottom of it.
I think that's where my anxiety started, was like at the urinal where there's just hogs pissing so normally. And I'm like, mine is not doing anything.
You just have to shit in it to assert dominance.
Yeah.
You turn around
in there. I have pooped in a urinal before.
Or go pants all the way down. That's also a power
if
move.
you like toddler it.
Yeah.
Just poop on the ground.
Well, sometimes
poop right into those
China
pants.
style, mainlander.
Sometimes you can start a trend too. If you go all the way down, then other people start going all the way down too.
Yeah.
And then it's like a cute little all the way down piss party.
When are we going to get that here?
You have to embolden the people around you.
People
Okay.
pooping in the streets.
Oh,
So is that how it happened in China? They got emboldened. That's why they started having a poop in the streets problem. I don't think it's that. I think there's something else we gotta do.
We used to shit in the street.
We used to?
Oh yeah, 100 years ago, every street was full of shit. Like it was just poop.
That's just what we
No,
did.
no, longer than that.
They call it the Great Depression.
Like
They were worried about-
1912, people were shitting everywhere.
Damn.
Because you couldn't afford plumbing in like normal places, and like
Yeah, I
you'd
guess
have outhouses a lot of places. And then if you're just bumming it,
they go all
fucking shit, dude. Colorado Springs got some public poopers. We had like a mad pooper lady who used to run through them like on her runs.
Yeah,
she would stop and poop in someone's front.
Yeah.
That was a real lady. Like in your neighborhood.
Pull this up on your phone.
Mad pooper.
I'm
Yeah.
not searching that.
Because there's like a
2 girls.
you're
one
already
cup's gonna
on
pop
lists. There was a Bob's Burgers episode about it, about like
that
someone
was the-
like them pooping in school, and it was someone who had like diarrhea or whatever. But like
What was this thing in Colorado Springs? You remember the story?
it was a woman, middle-aged woman who used to go on a run, and she would have to poop halfway through a run, so she would just shit in people's lawns or on the sidewalk.
Have to poop is very strong language.
That's
If
what she
you-
said.
Like,
She didn't make it back home,
she
so I think
plans-
she had to.
I
She
struggle
plans-
with IBS.
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Sometimes
Well, that's
you
when it
have to
became
poop.
like, there's one time, I think you can do it once, and you can get like, you're running and you're like, I'm going to poop right now. And then if you can't make it home,
There's a
but twice,
You say
but if you
you
do it
think or
twice,
the law thinks, just to be clear.
oh no, like law,
Okay.
you can't do
Yeah,
it. But like
law
if you're
be
running,
schmall.
I think you get away with one as a human.
Totally.
How long were these runs?
I think
And
she
that's
was like a runner, so it was
No,
probably like
no,
a couple
no.
They
miles.
were down her leg.
Well, but yeah, I think the other thing though is
Well, it wasn't while she was
on.
running. It was like
She
she
would
would stop,
yeah.
take a shit in the sidewalk.
And people thought it was like, oh, you're like pooping in my lawn maliciously type
She's
of a
like,
thing.
no, I just have to poop. I'm on a run. And then would pull him up, just keep running.
I don't think a 3-mile run merits that though. I'm kind of on team.
I would say.
Well,
I
I
would
don't know
say
how
like,
long runs
maybe
are.
Yeah,
like
but
a
she'd only
half?
poop in
for
black
me,
people's
it's a
lawns.
mile.
Yeah.
I'd be pooping.
Like if like as a runner, that's where I'm like, even in like a half marathon, like you probably have to poop once.
A lot of people shit themselves in marathons.
But like pooping multiple times in one run
That's what I'm saying.
is kind of crazy. Because I mean, if she's training for a marathon, then she's probably like, you could run like up to 20
But
miles.
isn't that the kind of the moral like thing that we've decided as society as a rule is like, hey, you can't,
No poop.
you're not allowed to do any of your like human business outwardly and openly in public.
Yeah.
But you cannot get popped for accidents. So you so
like
the-
you
get
shit
like
your pants.
I think you get one
you
accident.
at least get one.
But
At
like this
least.
lady, it was like a lot of
But
times
those
because
aren't
the
accidents.
news caught on.
But these are no. But I'm
You
saying
made a great point where if she's training for a marathon, that's a combat dump. You got to train.
It's true.
Large as you're training, because when you're 20 miles in and you're fucked up,
Yeah, when you're at the
not
wall.
thinking straight.
You're thinking of your
It's all
mile
training.
splits.
It's all training.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
That's a
Well,
good
you're doing
point.
26.2 and you hit that 19.3 mark, you're gonna poop.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying the most empowering thing for Gen Z, because we're not going to own homes, we're not going to own anything. It might be the conclusion, the realization that we all have the power to piss or shit ourselves wherever
you
we
have
want,
the autonomy
whenever
over your
we
body,
want.
baby. You can
That's
poop.
like one of the last freedoms you get.
Well, it's fun. Like you said, like you can't do any body things. You can. It's funny. You can throw up. and you don't get in trouble for throwing. Like you don't get arrested for throwing up.
Well, actually,
It depends if you are. I've been thrown out of a bar because I threw up, but I didn't get like charged, arrested, anything. You don't get if you poop in the street and someone catches you shit.
That's
you can
really interesting.
But if you just throw up
Public
on the
indecency.
road,
That's
I don't
really
think
interesting.
you
So
get a
stuff
charge.
can't exit your body through. You can't have human exits of orifices non-mouth. But if it's out your mouth, that we've somehow society has decided
unless
that
you're in
that's
Singapore,
acceptable.
you can't spit. But like
Hey,
anywhere
keep
else,
your excrement out my fucking mouth.
yeah.
What if you hang on? Here's a fun question. What if you go in a bathroom and in a stall, which you're allowed to do, which is a place of privacy, you have your friend piss in your mouth.
Okay.
And then you've got you're holding the piss in your
Gentlemen,
mouth.
what are we doing?
This is a joke. It's a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, this was a bit?
Yeah, we were locked in.
And then you go outside and your friend goes, "Hey, I just pissed in his mouth in front of everyone." And then you go, are you going to get charged with public indecency?
No.
Because
No,
it's in the same way that if you were
out
pissing,
of the bar,
yes.
not the pisser. The pisser's fine.
Okay.
It's the spitter, I think, is the problem.
I think-
spitting implies
In Singapore,
kind of malice. Like
The pisser
it's
too.
like half.
If you let
or
it
half-
dribble out of, so like if you puked it out, say you puke the piss, like it's
Yeah.
puke.
Yeah,
You
because they could give you water and clean it up.
Well,
and
I
be like,
think-
oh, I'm sorry.
I think it really just comes down to like this lady like showed her vagina in public, and,
Right,
like, her
right.
asshole in public.
Right.
Yeah.
That's probably the big thing because I think you could shit out of your mouth and it'd be like, that's disgusting, but at least it was just her mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay,
'cause
so
it's
everyone
everyone sees a mouth
so
all
it's
the
an
time.
orifice.
At least I
thing.
didn't see her butthole open up.
Yeah. We
So
don't like buttholes.
Is it the seeing of the thing?
I think it's the seeing of the
So
thing.
why can't
Well, because it's
someone...
indecent exposure,
So
I
let's
think you'll
invent
get.
a solution and make money off this.
To
So
shit
let's
in
come up with
public?
like a little orb that you sit on that has like a reflective two-way glass.
A toilet.
And you're no, but it's
Wait
like
a
a
second.
mobile.
Hang on.
But it's like I'm on 6th Street and I can just plop down and I just go, and it looks the same as if
See,
it's
now
the same,
that's a good
same
point.
Can I
mechanism
raise
as if I
you-
was just sitting publicly in the street, except
Yeah.
nobody sees it and you can't see my asshole.
Can I
and
raise
actually,
you
can't even
diaper?
see the shit. You raise me a diaper is great, but that's clearly not a solution they're using.
But people are doing it.
We need something futuristic and cool for them to
I
adopt.
think
I'm
I
wearing a
like where your
diaper
head's
right
at.
now.
I like where
And
like
it's
a
full of shit.
portable potty,
Bingo.
but also
porta
like
potty.
it comes with like a curtain or something, so like you
Maybe
can like
plastic
put the
sided.
curtain.
Because
Like
we
that thing in
agreed.
high school when you get chemicals on you got to pull the curtain down in
Right,
the water,
right.
but it's just to
Yeah.
hide you
I
from
thought
being
we,
seen shit.
I thought we
Cool.
established that the part that's bad,
Is
based
the
on
seeing-
our
the
bringing
seeing it.
Phonics, is the seeing it and the seeing of the orifice specific. She really only
Yeah.
need to block like this part.
Well,
You
it's,
need to
it's
be like
those
this big.
the old
And if you're
onesie
sitting, if you're
with
sitting
the butt
down, yeah,
flap. It's the butt flap. Everyone just needs to wear the butt flap onesie all the time, like the
No,
red
because then
one
I think you see
that
your ass, right?
hillbillies wear.
Still.
Well,
Hey,
it's just it's
do
you
furry
have to poop
costumes have a
through.
butt flap? That's like the point, right?
Do what
Have
costumes?
Like the furry costumes?
costume?
Yeah, some of them
They
have.
have to have
Well,
a
I
butt
tried
flap,
out to be a
right?
mascot one time, so I got to wear like a lot of interesting costumes, and they don't, but some have air conditioning, and
Ooh.
some have like a kind of
That's
catheter.
sick.
Wait, they're
tube.
not even fucking in those things? You have to. How do you have sex in a
Isn't
You
like
can
that the
get your
whole
dick
furry
out pretty easy in the furry one, I think. Like,
Okay.
but there
They
is
have
a
to have
lot of like.
butthole flap. There must be a flap back there.
It's probably under the tail.
Well, also
I
those-
think
those
there
furry
has to be an
costumes-
entry hole.
The furry costumes are like $10,000.
Yeah, they're so nice.
They better have a
Are they
flap.
really?
They're
Yeah.
so dude.
Have you put on one?
Well, I put on like mascot things are the same. Like I tried out to be the mascot at the baseball team we had in the Springs, the Vibes. I tried out for them, the Rocky Mountain Vibes. It's
The
a s'more.
Vibes,
Guys,
It's a
dude.
s'more with a flame mohawk, glasses, red boots, cut off
That's sick.
jean
His name's
jacket.
Vibrator.
His name is Toasty, which sucked, but Vibrator's a much better name because he vibes. But like the Mickey Mouse Disney people, like for their costumes, they made that, and it feels really good to wear. But then I wore the Socks the Fox costume, which has been around for 25 years, and that specific costume has been on people for 25 years. That feels like
That's how you
Do
get
you
AIDS.
smell it?
yeah, you smell it. You smell the
Really
people that
bad.
have been in it. It smells like bean and cheese. It doesn't smell good.
Oh,
And it doesn't feel good because you feel damp almost. Where you know, like you get a wet jacket and you got put on a wet jacket. That's what that feels like. Yeah.
Ick.
And then you're a fox and you're like, well, this isn't horny at all. So
As
I
girls
think
on dates say,
there's something in
ick.
between. That gives me the ick. But there's something I think in between that air conditioned costume and the basic like fur suit
For
you're
fucking.
wearing for fucking.
I
There
get
has to be.
furries if they're having butt sex with each other.
Well, they are.
You get it? It makes sense.
They
Well,
totally
they are. Yeah.
They
I
are.
mean,
Otherwise,
they
it
definitely.
doesn't make any sense at all.
They are.
This is happening, right?
That's what furries are
You're
about.
not fucking people in the ass in that thing. What are you doing?
Yeah, because
You
it's
guys
so
getting-
anonymous.
You guys have conventions? What are you doing?
Yeah. I think it's
Trading
funny.
cards and commodities.
I think it'd be a lot hotter if they like painted their face and put prosthetics on instead of wearing a big.
Well, they're ugly
Head.
and fat inside those suits, so.
Yeah, but so are people who do makeup tutorials.
Fat
So
Remember,
pig
we don't
bitches.
like fat people. We make fun of them.
yeah. You guys do. I'm kind to them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we
Depending on what they want.
Depending on what they want. But I think
Foul
furries
eye
need to
over
have
here.
like another. Yeah, I'm a fally. They need to have better. There needs to be two types, I guess, of furry costumes where it's like, are you just there to dress an animal or are you there to fuck?
there needs to be fat
It needs to be like
sports.
skin
I
tight.
thought that was furry's whole thing. Like they were just there to fuck.
I want to see gymnastics with like only above 30% body fat.
That's
entries.
awesome.
I want that kind of. I'm that kind of a fat eye.
Yeah, like average Joe's.
I
want to
see. Well, no, but like specifics. Like you're working your body to get in a certain thing to be able to compete.
peak
Like
male form.
like oh man, I'm gonna throw shot put this year, but I don't know if I can get up to 45% body fat.
Yeah, true.
Wrestler?
God, I would.
But for other
I
stuff,
bet
for
that's
normal,
a big reason why I like
darts,
wanted to
but
be
you gotta
fat was
be-
sumo.
you have to be below 5'8" and you have to be above 350 pounds.
Dude,
like-
the world of darts is so sick.
Oh yeah, I'm in the national darts competition this year. I'm in the 5'8" above 350 category.
They have weight classes?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, no one can have muscles. What's the least athletic sport?
Oof. Like
darts might be up
professional
there.
sport.
Curling, you're kind of in shape because you got to like bend down.
Yeah, I would
and,
say
like,
curling's actually semi.
you have good arm strength and forearm strength, and then like you got to be kind of agile. Darts is up there with.
Are we counting
Great big-
chess?
Chess isn't a sport. That's more of a strategy game.
It's a game.
And those people are like skinny. I don't see a lot of big
can we
fat people.
define sports of what? Athletics plus.
Yeah, bowling's a sport
There has to be a level of competition
Mhm.
because darts, I'd say, is a sport.
and bodily movement.
If it's in the Olympics, sure.
Then darts.
Bocce ball.
Ooh, that's a fun game.
But think about the
Are those
core.
fat? Are those like out of shape unathletic people,
They're
or are
like
they just
eight-
old men?
Yeah, that was the same thing.
Yeah.
It's
So
like
bocce, I don't know.
horseshoes too.
Imagine
But
if
those
you
feel
had
like
the physical
games.
ability of an
Yeah.
80-year-old man. You'd be pathetic and fat, and we'd make fun of you.
But
But, like, as-
cornhole is like an actual league. Though.
they're professional.
lot
Like,
of
you
Speaking
can
of
go
butt
pro
sex,
in it.
Have you
Cornhole
seen the
means butt
cornhole?
sex.
Have
Yeah.
you seen the quadriplegic or maybe triplegic
yeah,
cornhole guy?
Where they got like one arm chucking it.
Incredible.
That shit's awesome.
Incredible
Wow.
to see him throw the things 27 feet and just ringers
Pretty
every
inspiring.
time. Super inspiring.
Yeah. That's
Super.
peak cornhole, I think. I don't think it can get better than that.
I don't know if I've been that ramped up about the human spirit until I've seen the fucking guy sinking bags from
It's like a
distance.
Facebook reel.
Like, this guy's a bag himself and he's throwing bags. It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
They should make the bags bigger, like potato sacks.
I'd probably say darts though.
Most unathletic.
Darts is most unathletic. But if you're counting like horseshoes
Like pool?
as a game, darts is kind of a game.
Well,
too.
you can be a professional dart player. You can't be a professional horseshoe.
There's probably professional horseshoe.
But like
players.
darts is big in the world.
So is horseshoes.
I don't know if
Not
you
as
can. I think we
big.
got to throw both of those in the no category because there's not like.
There's professional darts.
Because then you're going to
There's
have to.
professional horseshoes.
Because then you're going
yeah,
to
but
have
I can name 3 darters.
But then you have
I
to
had
put.
somebody
you can
else to
name
name 3
three
horses.
No, but
starters,
like
then
I
you
can
have to
I can
put
see them in my head.
From the same argument, if there's a league for darts, there's also a league for horseshoes. So I think we have to take those.
And esport, you have to take that away because
We have to take
esports
those
would
No,
be.
out.
yeah. That's
So
those
out
are
of,
games.
okay, think of like
But
think of
darts,
the
I
major
think
sports.
I'm just saying darts is kind of an outlier, like in the UK and stuff.
That's fair.
Like it is bigger than
For sure.
Yeah.
a lot of things. People go. It's like darts and cricket are like huge, and we don't get that because we don't have darts.
Because we're
darts
the
is
greatest
just a
country
bar
in the world
game.
and we're worried about
But
sports.
then there's
Bing
some
bong.
there's a
If
group
we
of
worried about
people-
soccer, we'd probably
There's
do
a
better.
group of people in
Facts.
Europe going, "Oh, cornhole's not a professional sport," but there's several leagues for cornhole too.
Ooh.
You know
I
what
don't
I'm
even know
saying?
if Europeans know about cornhole though.
Exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Because
But
they're
we know about
stupid.
darts.
But then there's some Americans that don't know about darts, so it's all perspective
That's fair,
on
that's
what
fair.
the
Okay, so
sport
let's
is.
All right,
establish.
darts is a game.
It has to
The
have
major sports, I
a
would
major
say.
sports
Yeah.
league. We're not even going to count like ultimate frisbee, even though there's a professional ultimate frisbee league. That's too low grade. It needs to be
Anything
a.
that started as like an unpaid game at a college.
It needs to be $1 billion. You know how it started? Actually, it's like a pretty cool. Do you want
Ultimate
to
Frizz?
hear about how it
the
started?
Frizz.
The like patriarch of my high school's program, Finn Waugh, was one of those dudes in the
Shout out Finn.
70s.
Finn
Finley
Waugh.
Waugh. So
That's a
in the
good name.
70s, in 2 places, in the Bay and in the East Coast, there was these pop up of this game, and guys who were really, really, really fucking smart. I'm talking like CIA could run the world level smart.
MIT
at these
boys.
College institutions got together to
Is that
toss
where our mind
around
goes?
plastic.
CIA for smart people.
Okay,
we don't
whatever.
think of the Manhattan
Okay,
Project.
what,
MIT.
that kind of shit. Think tank type stuff. That whatever. Sorry that I got it wrong. Thanks for the fact check.
thanks, caller.
Those type of dudes learned how to toss around plastic and play this game and came up with a strategy around it, and then they would go around to Europe and stuff and ride on trains, literal trains. My coach told me about riding on multi-day trains in between tournaments, and
Autism
his
is everywhere.
jersey, which was made of cotton, he fell asleep on the train and from laying out had a scab right here that his shirt grew into during this like 6-hour train car ride where they're like in with just, you know, a cart, like a normal car, like in the 70s. And he had to pull it off, like unscab himself, his shirt from the scab, and then go play in the Worlds. Like with this group of like intellectuals that love tossing around plastic. Like the origins of that game is like peak nerddom applied to like we're gonna sprint around and like beat chillers.
Yeah, it's got trains,
it's a crazy
engineers,
combination
and
of
scabs.
like stoner, chiller,
Well, it's those
mega
guys
thinkers
that are like,
and
they went to CU Boulder and they got an engineering degree and they're really smart, but their name is Tanner and they look like an idiot. But then they're the long, skinny.
well, it's all different now. But yes, it's entirely
That's what you
different
see
from when
now.
it started,
That's Ultimate Frizz.
I think David Goggins does it too.
Yeah, that's the
Scabs
same
and
body.
shit.
He's got the bill.
He does it
How many
now.
scabs you got playing fucking Ultimate Frisbee?
He does it
bitch?
now. He didn't do it then.
I used
because
to
he
be
was
a fat
I
pig
guess.
bitch, and then I started throwing this around.
I might be one of the few people that didn't know he was fat.
But yeah, like hearing about the that shit and then bitching about, oh, my ankle, I came down wrong. It's like, yeah, we're soft compared to what we used to be. I would never rip my fucking jersey off to get back in the game in a game.
You guys
I'm
hear that?
Canadian.
We're
I like
soft
broke my
compared to
nose
the
and we'll go
fucking
back in.
baby boomers. We're fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
According to the
they didn't
baby
do
boomers,
anything.
we are too.
They didn't do shit. Half of them just went to Vietnam against their will, and then the rest didn't do anything.
Small amount went to Vietnam. The rest draft dodged, and then they had a war on Christmas for decades.
Well, yeah, they're not tough. I'm tough because I fought poverty. Like, get out of here. I didn't fight any wars, but neither did my dad.
Is poverty
Poverty's the biggest war.
Going back to the sport question, I hate to say it, but I think it's probably golf.
No.
Well, because you can have any body in golf.
Yeah, probably.
There's a lot of average man.
You
like
don't necessarily have to be an
golf.
athlete to play golf. I think that's
It helps.
I think it helps for sure, but like if John Daly, a little bit bigger of a guy,
Sure.
probably couldn't play another sport, has developed a swing around his body to make him good.
He won.
He's not necessarily an athlete though.
No, but
He's got gorilla strength.
Because when
he's athletic.
when you break down athlete, it's a person who could play several different sports.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So like the most athletic is probably basketball players. The basketball players could play in the NFL, they could play baseball, they could play all these
They could
different
try.
sports.
Baseball's hard.
But I don't see plugging in John Daly on the basketball court or the football field.
It's a great point.
Baseball or anything like that.
Yeah.
So out of the major sports, I'd
He'd
probably
be a
say
better
golf.
bowler and darts player. That's for God.
Yeah,
You better
hell
believe
yeah,
it.
brother.
Exactly. And
Darts,
that's
bowling, golf,
that's
win.
where the big what is a sport question comes into play. too.
Yeah. What's a game? What's a sport?
I play
Exactly.
Counter-Strike. Fuck you.
I'm really good at
esports.
Rocket League. Does that mean anything?
Well, if we're going off like how big's the industry, it's like, well, most of these sports are getting absolutely mogged by esports, by games on the fucking
Yeah.
screen.
Now schools have esports now.
Schools, college
Yeah.
programs,
Which
like
I
college.
support it, man.
Hell
It's a
yeah.
cool
I
thing.
think it's sick.
Well,
I
it's
wish
like
it was a
video
thing when I was
games
in
are the
school.
funnest thing that humans made because there's no point other than to enjoy it.
Well,
like you don't get
they're
anything
ultra
really. You're just like,
competitive,
oh,
too.
sick. You just get to play a
When
game.
will we have scholarships in college for trading on markets, like poly market trading, like betting market? Like I'm competing on the public betting markets,
like
and I'm one of the
gambling?
best in the world. Give me a scholarship to Harvard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Like-
I'm good at prediction markets and algorithms. Guess what? You're gonna get a
Or
scholarship.
like
for
like
it.
you said, like DraftKings too.
Fucking Harvard.
At Harvard Yard, park my fucking car.
You could go fucking get a fucking scholarship there if you're fucking good at laying
Rocket
bets
League
down
is
for the
best
Celtics.
sport ever made. Rocket League's the most
Rocket League's
entertaining sport to
fantastic.
watch ever made.
100%.
When
Have
we
you
get
seen
when we get
marble
flying
racing?
cars-
Imagine being one of those egg people in the crowd.
Some of those people are fucking crazy how good they are.
Yeah.
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 I can't do that. I'm a ground goblin. I wait for the ball to drop, hit it in. They're like, "Oh, you ass," and I'm like, "Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
4 goals, bitch."
Cars don't fly, idiot.
Cars don't fly. I'm driving, fool.
I was champ 2 at one point.
go
I was
Is this not
45.
burnout too?
Yeah,
Go to
dude, I
45
wish.
down here.
Need
idiot.
for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. Play Uncle Cracker. Let's go.
It's the Back to the Future car.
Dude, yeah. I have a Chevy Astro van right now playing Rocket League.
Is
which sick.
is
So sick.
skateboarding a sport?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's They put it in the Olympics.
And that's
It's
I feel like
judged.
Those are
Yeah.
board sporters. That's a whole other. Those guys are good at the board sports.
Yeah. I think hockey players might be some of the most athletic.
I think we have to go. I'm gonna that's hard against the core argument of what we've been talking about this whole time.
I think I know what you're about to say.
It is absolutely no. If we're not, it's just because it's got market and competition on it. It's judged.
What do you mean?
There's no outcomes. The outcomes judged.
So-
it's like you can't.
Race.
there's no score.
Like swimming's a
There's
sport.
racing.
Racing's
Because it's a-
we can do racing. So
Yeah.
I guess
But
that's the
people
only
who
one.
race on a skateboard.
Just skateboard
Giant
racing
fall.
then.
That
because
counts.
it's a time
you
time decides.
Would you say the X Games isn't a sport? Like none of that's sport?
Some of it is, some of it isn't. Most of it's not.
The
yeah,
racing
most of
Would
it's
you
not.
say that like
The-
okay, so is skiing a sport?
Racing, downhill racing, slalom,
Downhill ski racing, yes.
Snowboarding,
moguls,
same thing?
Same thing, unfortunately. The way we're
So-
defining this, it seems.
So
Is
the
it
sport
just
has to be
because-
defined by an outcome.
Because it has to be an
it's
outcome
too
based on the
loose?
athletic thing you're doing within the
So
thing.
based on time or based on
Which
a
is why Which is why,
score.
unfortunately, if chess had athleticism beyond mental athleticism, you'd have to consider it a sport because it's based on outcomes and competition.
Is figure skating a sport because it is judged, but there is a parameter of what the things you're allowed to do in it. So some people are better at doing those things than others. You could say that's the same as like basketball. Some people are better at scoring.
Or gymnastics.
And they score. Yeah, the point for gymnastics is that a sport?
Gymnastics is a big sport.
You're in a locked-in thing if you can only do these things, and then you're the best at doing those things.
While I could almost come over there, what happens when they just change the definition of what's weighted in the scores, and they say, actually, now we want bigger, more complex things done
even
poorly.
Moderately good at skateboarding, you have to be such a phenomenally gifted athlete.
For sure.
Exactly. Same with figure skating.
For sure.
Same with figure skating. Same with gymnastics. Same with a lot of judged sports. Too.
I don't think judging makes it a sport or not, because if you put scoring, that's technically judging. Golf is judged because of what your round is. You're playing against someone else, but you're not playing directly against them.
But it's outcome.
It's not
based.
like tennis.
But it's outcome based with a result that is measured by the outcomes of the athletics.
I just don't know if there's a difference between like refs and judges in sport.
Here's why I could come around to the gymnastics one and that kind of thing of like, oh, this person's the best in the world because they're the only one that can do this triple whatever this trick.
Mm-hmm.
They're the only one that can do it. That's why it's a sport, because there's this pursuit of new endeavor and new completion of things.
I don't think that's what figure skating and gymnastics
American
is,
Ninja
though.
Warrior is gymnastics.
But and then you put it
parkour.
But then you put it in the context of, okay, we're going to compete against each other. Now we have to have a system. Now we develop a scoring system, and we decide on
individual
someone.
games sports, because golf kind of falls in gymnastics.
Golf
and
is the same way. I think
individual competition against other individuals, because it's not like tennis where you are against each other, but it is an individual sport because you're on your own.
Mm-hmm.
But like
what
figure
happened
skating,
to riding down peasants on horseback? That was
the
good
cheese
sport.
wheel thrown down the hill. Come on, releasing up the bulls.
Yeah.
Didn't they used to kill like sport hunt humans in England? Used to.
You could still get it done. No, yeah, there's all sorts of sports and games.
The black nobility, is that they're called?
Whoa.
No, it's not that kind.
We're gonna go to commercial break.
Like Kanye?
Not that kind of black nobility.
Like Kanye's kid?
He has a kid named Black Nobility.
Me and my roommate were having this debate the other day on what the most athletic group of people is in the world.
And by group, you mean like
college students,
ethnicity, race.
Great.
And we came to the conclusion that we believe it's Russians.
I'm going to go
like
Kenyans.
Eastern Europeans. I voted Kenyans for a while, but then I brought in like the MMA aspect to it too.
Oh, then it's Dagestani people.
Exactly. Yeah. That's where my head went. And then think about like ballet too. Like flexibility aspect to athletic.
They are pushed harder than a lot of other peoples.
I think just the training that you get up there.
I was gonna say like Islanders,
but I think
like Tonga folk.
I think that's just pure like strength though. I don't think it, like the flexibility and the speed.
Well, it's kind of what the Olympics is, because then you get to see who's the best at shit.
Like a decathlon.
Throw the book away. There's no rules, and it's who's going to conquer the world. What peoples are we picking? Not based on the numbers that are out there.
Oh, it's Aryan German. Oh, wait, no.
No, just based on like the composition of the people. So now I'm picking Tonga or whatever.
The Jews.
Samoan. Yeah. Because they're so like,
because they
not
control
based
the
on
weather.
you take away the resources, you take away all the rules of
Who's gonna
however
win.
shit
The
works
Jews
now.
can't control the weather
It's not like a numbers thing.
No, it actually
it's
is
not
the
who has
Jews.
the most.
Because the
It
Jews
can be
can
like,
pull up
okay.
their cell phone.
either.
It's not population based.
You can't be like, oh, there's the most Chinese, so I pick a Chinese.
Indians.
I've been really leaning Canadian in my head this whole time, just because there's such a variety of things Canadians do athletically.
Already.
What do they got cooked up?
I might
over
pick
there?
just
all
West
sorts of stuff.
Virginians. Seriously,
Oh, yeah.
honest to God.
No,
honest
that
to
is a
God.
people.
That's actually.
I might choose, of all the places in the entire planet, I might go with West Virginia.
If it's not population based,
It's not
No, it's not.
population based. You get a random sample of people of that, and you get like that. I'm picking West Virginians.
that's a
I'm gonna
good
throw a
pull.
wild card in there. I think the
Please.
French might be more athletic than we assume.
Well, look at like Wemby.
Mongolians, they've done it before.
Ooh,
That's a good
that
point.
is a great point.
They
You guys are
conquered.
all
They conquered everything. It was like Japan to Europe.
But are they around anymore to still
Listen,
do
There's
I
enough.
tell it how it is. You guys tell it how it might be.
that? See, but I'm wondering, is there still like that lineage of the Genghis in them, or is it?
Yeah.
Been, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Just waiting.
We're just waiting.
Yeah, it's a waiting
waiting
game.
for the right
They had
time
it
to
1,000 years
strike.
ago. They're
Once
going
the
to get
cars
it
go
again.
away, they're coming back up.
Yeah.
Once horse is the
You
top
can't
dog
take across
again.
Mongolia. You got to get how they get
Okay,
across.
who's out first?
Oh,
America. There's so many
Probably.
fatties
Probably.
and so many
you gotta
unathletic
pick a
people.
state. Come
A
on.
state?
Specific state.
Mississippi.
Alabama. Yeah,
Mississippi.
Mississippi, Alabama. They're out.
Statistically, Mississippi.
Yeah, they're out.
No, I don't think it's America though. I don't think just because we
It's
have
Mexico.
such a
That's actually
high.
the fattest country in the world. It's Mexico.
Are you taking away
That's
our
true.
resources too?
No, you take away all the rules of the game. Yes, resources,
So
everything.
we're just naked cavemen fighting
Yeah,
each
but we're
other.
so far from everyone. We're not going to win anything. How do you conquer if
We're
you're way
just
over
talking
here?
about the composition of the people.
Oh, right.
Remember?
Right.
Yeah. That was the original question of what race is best. Was I think what you
I
said?
might-
yeah.
That's not what I said.
That's what he said. I think
Jews.
I don't know. Australians are kind of crazy. I think they could make a real
Yeah, that's
shocking.
Not a
That's a
bad
good poll.
pick.
because
That's
they're
a good poll.
fucking nuts. Like they
They're-
live in a wild place with wild shit, and they come from a people who were fucked because it's like
They're the
Irish
worst of
and
the worst,
English
yeah.
criminals, and they're like, all right, get down there, and then you mix Aboriginal people down there. That's a cool country to fight the world.
Yeah, like New
Yeah, but they
Zealand
lost the
and shit.
crocodile hunter, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they've got a
So,
few still.
so they clearly
and
can't
I'm not
hold on
spending
to
any
it.
time on it.
Yeah.
Although his kids are exactly like him.
Oh yeah,
which
his
really
son is
endearing.
the best.
His son is
Robert,
sick.
cool dude.
They're
Shout out
big
Robert
fan
Irwin
of
if you're
him.
watching. Shout out
Yeah.
all the Irwins if you're watching.
It'd be so sick, dude.
I wish I was married to his daughter so I could just be in the Irwin family.
Right.
Just live with the animals.
God, that'd be so
I think you should
cool.
work on that, Grant.
Yeah.
You could do it.
I think you should pursue
Bindi,
that.
I
She's
think
married
Bindi
like a
Irwin is
Saudi
married and
prince
has
or
a kid.
something.
Yeah.
Why do I know?
For her.
I know everyone's name in that family.
I think you should just get after. I think you should hit her up right now. I think you'd do it right now.
They're like,
At
"Oh,
Bindi Irwin."
look at this! I'm in America!
That was pretty good.
You got to have the confidence to get there. And I think that's half the battle.
It
And I
is
think you could do it.
Three
Grant.
quarters.
I loved you did, so I love you too!
All right,
I
mate.
think he's halfway there.
Yeah, he might be down
What
there.
a terrible,
Fucking hell.
terrible. She would be so tired of probably dealing with fucking. Did she really marry a Saudi prince? Is that true?
No, she married
probably,
someone.
like,
That's sick.
some
She has a
other
baby.
heir of a-
That's like a
I'm not-
nice guy.
I'm not far from.
She
marrying
deserves a
Saudi
Saudi prince. God damn it.
That's why I headed to DC.
the world.
You're headed to DC to find yourself a Saudi
I'm gonna
prince.
do my best.
You're gonna become a Saudi prince.
You're gonna be a kept
That or a
man.
congressman.
Yeah.
Same thing. Right?
Just don't do any paddleboarding. For me, just give me that one premise.
Just don't do any paddleboarding.
Just don't paddleboard.
He doesn't like paddleboards. He was in a fraternity.
No.
Why don't you like paddleboards?
Paddleboarding.
Yeah, your butt?
It's a joke about the Obama chef that
Oh.
died paddleboarding in 2 feet of water.
Whoa.
Because
Hey, babies
That's
can
how
drown in
people
an
die.
inch.
Because he cooked the chicken raw.
'Cause he saw Hillary
maybe your
Clinton.
inch.
Yeah. Hey.
This baby keeps drowning.
Oh, don't do that to me.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
That was
Maybe
horrid.
Epstein.
Yeah, better.
There you go.
Yeah, he's dead.
This also
Allegedly.
had a well-documented, deformed small penis.
Yeah, so did Adolf, big boy.
Big boy.
Yeah,
Big
did
boy,
you guys hear
small
that they
dick.
did a genetic test on Adolf Hitler? He's a big, stupid doo-doo.
And he fucking sucks, guys.
Recently found.
Yeah, recently found
Turns out
he
he
has
was a
micro
fat pig
penis.
bitch.
Yeah, you're fucking fat. We should have made fun of him more.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to make fun of him more on the eating. We're going to eat these chicken wings, gentlemen. If you want to join us, please do.
Super
Patreon.com/tolerable. And all that support you give us goes just to feed and clothe and orange juice, coffee up these fine guests of ours here.
Thanks for the OJ.
Mhm.
So
And some of the
please.
money goes to ISIS.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
does not.
I thought you were gonna say ice, and I was like,
yeah,
I'd rather do ice. Just know
it
what it is.
all goes to the Jews.
All right, we'll be right back.
Yeah,
Come
we said
join us over at
ISIS.
Patreon.
Money,
Love you.
money. Everyone knows. There's only one. Or three, I guess.
We're back. We're live. It's the After Hours Show. Boy, golly gee whiz. You folks, you have to head over to patreon.com/tolerable and get in on that eating segment. One of the best. Folks, it's time for a ring review. I need Bubble Boys.
Bubble Boys?
Oh.
Whoa, Russell
The
Keller,
Beanie
shout
Boys.
out.
The Beanie
Or
Boys.
Down Bad.
Well, both defunct.
here's the thing.
Both of you need to keep these shows going.
We hang out with Russell enough that we're practically Bubble Boys too.
yeah.
Yeah.
You just have a cooler hat. He's just
Yeah.
he's got a soda.
Yeah.
All he has is
I
soda.
mean,
That's
what
all
is
he
that
has.
guy's
He's got a
deal?
wife, kids,
And
and
what?
soda.
And soda.
A nice
What?
home.
Yeah, and I post
good
a clip
job.
of him, and then I wake up, and I'm like, "There's too many. Now I'm scared.
No,
This is supposed to be a show in the dark
This
for
is
just
Pepsi Max.
yeah." Russell, you're making me too popular. I don't want this.
Ah,
Stop
fuck
this,
you. Hang
Wing
on.
review.
please.
So I think a big part of reviews, food reviews, is presentation. So let's start with presentation.
Hmm.
I thought the presentation wasn't bad.
I
looked
saw
like
them off the grill. They
it-
were great.
Looked like a good wing. it looked like it was cooked well.
Yeah.
So
Flavor profile matched the look.
Presentation itself, I'm going 9.2. 9.2.
Whoa.
Okay, that's
Heavy.
Prez.
Yeah.
What about originality?
Originality of wing, like wing flavor?
Yeah, because there's 3 categories. It's flavor, originality, and presentation.
Presentation, flavor, originality. Originality of wing.
Yeah.
Also DEI.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
0 on D.
Whoa, come on. This is a Puerto Rican Cuban founded podcast. Yeah.
We're
And
fine.
I know I look like I'm just a straight, cis, tall, white man, but that's not,
You got it, man.
That's not what we are.
If you don't want to put me in a box right away,
Yeah.
you'd realize.
Just change one of those words and you got me. Okay.
Originality. I'll go pretty high on originality
Yeah,
too,
they're
because
smoked.
it's not. Yeah, it's a smoked wing. You don't get a smoked wing too often.
No.
You can't just go to a store and say, "Hey, I'll take the smoked wings."
Well, because it has like an air of your last bite feels like Thanksgiving or like a really nice meal with like a good roast, like a smoked
And
meat.
it'll stay with you for a while too.
Yeah,
And
Like
you
if you got a
up
long
that.
drive ahead of you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And this is what I like.
So what do you give an originality?
Originality. Since it's smoked, I'm gonna go 9.5 here.
Okay, so you're at 9.2, 9.5, and then flavor. Because I'm just gonna agree because this is a great analysis. I'm just here.
It tasted
I'm just here
so
as his
good.
sidecar.
And here's the thing,
Lafayette.
the hard thing about flavor right now is it was the first thing I ate today. I didn't eat anything, so I can't.
You had an orange.
Sometimes I did have an orange.
Yep.
Sometimes I can't tell if I was just so hungry that it's the best food I ever had.
And you
or
didn't
if
have to make
was
it.
actually good. So I'm gonna
And it's free too.
try and take that out of it, and it was free.
Yeah.
Thanks to your support over at patreon.com/follow.
Yeah. Yep.
Flavor, I'm gonna go 9.4 here.
Okay, so that's like an
That's
average
like
of
top
9,
tier. We'd
3,
be like putting it all the way
7,
on the
5.
top of
9.375.
It's a
pretty
very,
high.
very high score.
We'll round it to a 9.4.
Yeah.
Hell of a send off. I couldn't ask for.
9.4 out of 15.
Hell yeah, dude.
9.4 out of 15.
I think I got a pass. Yeah, because the DEI 0 really brings me down.
I mean,
I should have given you my paperwork beforehand.
Yeah.
What do you
No,
know?
right on. Those are delicious.
they were fantastic. Keep it up.
Yeah,
I will try.
Start selling that for money, man.
Yeah.
Just it's for the love of the game, like most things I do,
Bing
I
bong.
love that
Big
about
bomb.
you, Sean.
dude. Yeah, I'm not. You might notice this. I mean, I am fighting very hard against the AI slop. Like
Love that.
clips are
Good.
part of the thing you have to whatever do
Yeah.
for a podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, so instead of like using one of the many tools they give you
Mhm.
that can just pump it out for free
And
and,
they never really
shittily,
work.
however well they're getting to work, I'm taking the fucking time to make these shits in DaVinci Resolve.
Yeah.
And it takes like 2 hours, 3 hours.
handmade.
It's so dumb.
One
It's
time for
so
Sean.
dumb,
One time for
dude.
Sean,
One time
everybody.
for
No,
Big Sean out
one
here.
time.
But
for Sean.
I'm fighting the AI slop, and my hope is that in the long run, that either I gain a skill from this or some shit. But maybe it's just for nothing.
It's for authenticity and the hang.
The authenticity in the hang is the best part, dude.
It's more
That's why I
important.
do it. I don't give a shit. That's why I don't do Zooms.
Also, I would argue that you have gained a skill out of this. You make very good wings.
You make very good
You
wings.
have a very good, fun podcast.
Y'all have
too.
a great pod here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yep.
dude.
You're too kind. Thanks for being
I'm
a
going
part
to
of
use
this.
AI to turn you guys into Leo DiCaprio and Teddy Roosevelt. It's going to be tight.
Who's who?
Can you make Leonardo's
flop.
face as wide as it actually is? Because he's got
You're
a
going to get
wide
young,
face.
svelte Leo.
Oh, cool.
You're going to get
Like,
you're gonna get
what's
Teddy
eating Gilbert Grape?
Roosevelt.
Can I
Sick.
get Timmy Chalamet instead?
You get Timmy Chalamet. You get him from the what's his
The movie The King.
Interstellar.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
young Timmy.
You get young Timmy.
Yeah. What's
He's
that
an
one?
he's an
Do
Interstellar.
not board. Huh?
He's an Interstellar.
Yeah,
think
he's,
so.
he's the son.
He's the son?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
He's
Weird.
the closed-minded Republican son.
Yeah.
The Russell
The
Keller.
one that wants to stay on the damn farm. We're staying on the damn farm. We're not going to space. They're not taking my corn.
Okay,
We'll
but look
send
at it
them
from
to
his
space.
perspective. His crazy sister's like, "No, Dad's out there. I gotta fucking the numbers, dude." He's like, I have to grow corn. I'm one of the 7 farmers left. I gotta
Yeah.
grow corn. I have
Yeah.
work to do, bitch. I gotta grow corn.
Do you want ethanol? Do you want to eat?
Yeah.
Be really quit burning the farm, damn it. The family business.
Murph, do not board.
Don't board, Murph.
Yeah. What an emotional movie. What's that?
Murph, don't let me be racist on the internet, Murph.
Murph, don't delete my tweets.
What's the other movie with Timothy Chalamet when he's like a drug addict and Steve Carell's in it?
My Own Private Idaho.
Close. I think it's Field of Dreams.
Beautiful Boy.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
Beautiful Boy. That's what it is.
Didn't want to seem like a pedophile.
God, that's
ordering
emotional.
that.
I felt that one a little bit too, because it was like
You felt that beautiful.
It was like
boy?
his dad was like,
See, that's
"Hey
what I was-
man,
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
have to do all these drugs. Like you can just come home." And then he keeps doing drugs.
Oh, you're
Should've
like,
gone
And
home.
I was like, "Damn."
Yeah.
Hard exit, man.
As I'm fucking loading my crack pipe watching
yeah.
this movie.
Legend.
I don't do crack.
I was gonna say watching a movie after you just smoked crack is pretty crazy.
It's probably a fun experience though.
I don't know how much you're gonna watch the movie. Just gonna put your head through the TV.
What's the craziest like experience you've had ever in your whole life?
Craziest experience I've
Yeah.
ever had.
Yeah,
I
whether
got
it be
lost in the woods one time when I was like 7 on this group
Ooh.
trip, and I was with this other kid and his mom, and we got left behind. And then it's the 90s, and then we hitchhiked, and a van picked us up, and I got into a stranger's van, and he actually took us to the place. And I got out of the van, walked in, and my mom was there. They were all panicking because they didn't know where we were.
Whoa.
And then I was just in the car with some random people for like an hour of my day in Michigan, just lost in the woods.
Wow.
So that was pretty
That's
crazy.
wild. Yeah, that
Because I
is
remember
super
thinking,
crazy.
like, my family's not around. And then having to really, like, stay calm and not, like, panic.
Yeah.
But I had no idea what was
But
going
you had
on.
an instinct and you had 7 to just be in
Well,
the moment and calm.
Yeah, because I was like, well, my mom's not here, and that's weird. But this adult's here, but she's acting weird. Like, just panicking, kind of,
So
which
the
makes
guy with
sense.
the van, like, we'll call him Randy.
Yeah.
What did he say? Like, what
What was a really
awesome
clean
warm
van?
John Goodman shit did he say?
It
Like,
was-
I found these chipmunks. These belong to you.
I don't know if he ever, like came in to drop us off. I think he just, like an Uber, kind of. But it was really weird just being in someone's car I didn't know. Like, I wasn't, like, kidnapped or whatever, but it was, like,
So when you say you hitchhike, were you like
the mom put her thumb
Oh,
out.
okay, gotcha.
And then, because it was like me and her son, and then her, and we were just in the woods, and she had no fucking idea.
and she
where
broke
was.
down.
Yeah, she was freaking out, and I was like, I don't think I should freak out because she's freaking out. And then I stayed real calm and really aware in the backseat of that van. I was
That's
like,
good,
I got to
though.
get out of this
That's
thing.
good.
Yeah,
I'm proud of you.
And I
for
told my
that.
mom about it, and she was like, "That's really scary." I was like, "Yeah, it is."
Yeah. You left.
Hey,
You left me, Mom.
I'm terrified.
Yeah, that or smoking PCP on Nevada were probably the two craziest
Yeah.
things I've ever done. I didn't know I was doing it at the time, but
Oh, what?
it was a homeless guy. He gave me a pipe.
Uh-huh.
I hit it, and it wasn't weed. And I was just awake for a couple days. Fucking
For a
nuts.
couple days.
Yeah, it was a weird 3 days.
Where in Vegas?
Colorado Springs.
Oh my
Downtown
God.
The
Nevada.
streets of the Springs, baby.
Yeah. Like
Now he
our
has
Colfax, kind of.
You were just hanging
Well, I
out.
had just dropped my friend off at his apartment. It was like 3 a.m. He was drunk, so I drove his car home. And then I was smoking a blunt, walking back to my car downtown so I could go home.
Mhm.
And then a homeless guy comes up to me, and he saw me smoking, and he's like, "Can I hit that?" And I was like, "Sure." And then I gave him the rest of the blunt because I was like, "I don't want to hit after you." And he's like, "You should hit this." And it was a weed pipe. It looked like a weed pipe, and it looked like there was weed in it. And I've like, it's in my axe, but I was like, "Is it weed?" And he went, and I hit it anyway. And that was really dumb.
And we learned something.
And I
that
learned
day.
something that day. Don't
Yeah.
smoke homeless people's weed because it's
And-
probably not weed.
How quick was it? Does it?
It was like, I feel like maybe an hour, kind of like. My walk to my car was weird because I had a lot of like I felt like kind of juiced, and I was like, "Oh no."
Gas you up for
Yeah,
sure.
and I don't do drugs, so like I smoke weed and drink, and that's it. I had friends do crazy stuff growing up, so I was like, I'm good on that. But then I hit. This was like I was 26, I think.
Mm-hmm. Good age.
Yeah, and then I was just like fucking nuts for a couple days, and all chill. I don't know what I did. I don't remember them, but like
Really?
I didn't do like I don't remember it now, but
Oh,
like
okay.
I don't remember doing anything super fucked. I was
Right,
just
right.
like awake and crazy, and I think I like.
Just like-
watched movies, played video games for
Yeah.
days, and I was just like kind of
See, that's
running
what
up and down the
That's what I
stairs.
imagine, smoking crack and watching a movie would be like.
But do you? So
Yeah.
you know it's PCP just because of the reaction of?
I'm
or
guessing.
You're guessing. Yeah,
it could have been like math or something, but like I don't know.
Shit.
It was not weed.
Not just weed.
But you didn't
yeah.
want to do it again.
No, I don't like that. I hated that feeling, but it was funny because I was like, "What a fucking dumb thing to do." And now I work across the street from the place I did that, so I see it all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "There's that fucking
PTSD.
Econo Lodge."
Yeah.
And then I was like, he was like, "Where are you going tonight?" And I was like, "Back to my car." And he's like, "Huh?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go home."
Good
and he's
luck.
like, "Home?" And I was like, "Yeah, I got a house, dude." He thought I was homeless as fuck, and I was like, "No, I'm just walking."
Home? What is
I
that?
would have never given you that crack. You
I wonder,
Yeah.
you don't even need it.
Well, no, I gave him my weed, so he was like, "Oh, this guy's chill."
Yeah, I wonder if that guy felt
like
any
half a
type
blunt I
of
gave it
like
to
bad or remorse of like,
No, I don't
holy
think so.
shit.
I just walked away after.
Probably
I was
not.
like, "See you."
No.
Yeah.
I think he felt bad that he didn't have a home like I
He
did.
probably felt bad that he gave it away. He was like, shit.
It was just like a hit. He had a
Could've
bag
used
of he had a bag of weed, which I was like, it might be weed, but it could have just been laced with something PCP
Yeah, I'm
or
going
coke.
back home to my loving family where people who appreciate me.
Literally,
Probably like
dude.
a hot meal waiting for me.
I drove back to my mom's house.
luck,
She has like
bud.
heated floors. It was like, oh, I'm in a cool home right now. I'd fucking freak out.
I'd say my craziest experience is probably the strip club.
Yeah.
That's it.
That is a pretty. I don't think it's ever a
How
normal
old were you
time.
when you went?
It was
Or
my,
just in general? The
was-
strip club in general.
I mean, in general for sure, but my first time for sure. I was 18 and I was living with my buddy and he had not seen his dad in 8 years. Like his dad just kind of dipped out on him and like went and started. He was like a bookie in Texas for a while, just like an absent father.
Cool move.
And then he just like showed up to our apartment and like they were like connecting again. I was doing homework at the time and then he was like, all right, we're going to the strip club. And we had all never been. We were like, hell yeah, let's go. And he gave us like an allowance. He gave us like $400 a piece. And I
would have not gone into the strip club. Just turned around and like left with $400.
It was sick. Well, he didn't give it to us till we were in the strip club.
Smart guy.
And part of me thinks I should have pocketed some of it, but I spent all of it in like 10 minutes. And then
400. Can I have a lap dance, please?
I got like 3 lap dances in a row.
Yeah, he really should have been
And
like when you're
then-
teaching your kids to gamble, you give them like, if you're gonna spend 200, you give them 50 to start, and then
Yeah,
another
see how
50.
long that lasts.
Well, I also like didn't know like the
This
rules.
guy goes,
so like literally like I
threw home
in
400
like
in the
rap
air.
songs, like they're like, yeah, I'm throwing money on the table. So I was like, and then like 10 minutes went by and I was like, oh, I'm out.
Yeah.
And then I got a couple dances that was chill, and then we were there for like 3 hours, and I didn't have any more money, so I just kind of had to like chill. And like,
Thinking about that homework you
I
had to do.
literally I talked to my buddy's dad for a while. I was like, hey man, like I have a paper that I have to write. Like, can we go home? And he was like, he had a girlfriend at the strip club, and he was like, no, I'm hanging out with my girl, so in a little bit. And then
You really should have pocketed
the
that
biggest this part, I tell this story sometimes and people don't think it's true. I tried to like work it out on stage, but it doesn't work because people are like, that's not real, obviously, but it's real. I was like chilling in the back of the strip club because you can't do anything without any money.
Mm-hmm.
And then the biggest stripper there was, she was probably like 6'3", like
Big girl.
pushing 3, and she came. She asked if I wanted to dance. I was like, no, I don't have any money, thank you though. She proceeded to sit on my lap anyways.
Amazing.
Just sat there and ordered Domino's on her phone.
It's so cool.
And like for like 20 minutes was like, hey, like, do you want anything? And I was like, well, I don't have any money, so no. And she just ordered Domino's for like all the strippers. And then she was like trying to like talk to me the whole time. And I was super nervous and weird. And I was like,
What'd she ask you?
she asked me what my name was. And she had like this speech impediment where she couldn't pronounce her THs. I was like, it's Thad. And she was like, oh, Thad? And I was like, yeah, Thad. And she goes, are you making fun of me right now? And I was like, no, I'm just...
No, that's my name.
You just asked me what my name was. And then she got all mad at me because I told her my name. And
Because
then
she couldn't say it.
that's when she left. And then the Domino's came. And I watched them eat it for a while. And then, then we went home a couple hours later.
Just with like some like early 2000s hip hop playing, and then just girls eating Domino's and Thad broke sitting
I'm
in
just
the
trying
back.
to think of a stripper name that would have TH in it that she could have gone by. Like,
it was the fully nude strip club too. And
oof. They have
so it was like
in the Springs?
Yeah.
They have a fully nude stripper.
Like
I don't know if it's
right
open
across
anymore.
the street.
The Fabulous TNTs?
It's the Vu, Deja Vu.
The Vu.
Yeah.
Deja vu everywhere.
And there may
I
be.
think it's a chain.
Yeah. But it's right across the street from
McDonald's with all nude strip clubs. Jesus Christ.
the biggest army base.
Oh.
It's right across the street,
That's
so it's like popping.
Yeah,
Got
they
it.
do well.
And yeah. It's the Vu. China, something
China?
was the name of
Chilaquiles?
the girlfriend of my
word.
buddy's dad.
Nice.
Yeah, he talked
I'm
about it a lot.
Samantha. I don't know.
I slid into the DMs of a stripper that worked at the Vu, and I was like, man, you look like I wish I had money. And she said, I wish you did too. And I was like,
And that was that.
Good
Damn.
exchange.
thanks, Becca. I wish you
Yeah.
well.
No, it was pretty. It really ruined strip clubs for me.
It was a pretty weird experience.
I went to one after that, and then I haven't been back.
I know we're on a time crunch because you guys have a long drive ahead of you, so I want to get you out of here on time. Yeah. When you were on, was I doing hiding at that point? Hiding. Because I think you was for you, right? Did I hide you?
Hide?
Height?
Oh, height me?
Yeah. Have you heard of England?
Yes.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you heard of England before you go off to DC? Have you heard of this country called England?
Yeah.
I've heard of England.
They do this thing over there called knighting.
Yeah.
Here at Top Shelf Studios, after a long form conversation, I'm doing the hiding because all my life people are like, "Hey, can I get a couple inches? You must play basketball," and all this shit because of this physical form that I occupy. Mm-hmm. Now that I've got this prefrontal lobe for the past few years, I've realized looking out in the world, I'm like, oh, I'm in a meat suit. I'm waking up in a vehicle every day. Yeah. I look out, it's like we're judging each other on like the size and color and shape of our vehicles almost more than anything else, and it's just so silly to me. So after a long form conversation, I'm pleased to give you a heart height. How tall do you stand physically, Thad B?
Be honest.
With or without my shoes on?
Without your shoes on. As God. Adam style.
5'8" and 3/4.
All right. Thad B. I heart height the 6'10".
Let's go, dude. Let's go.
I do regret to inform you that large heart will require a procedure at some point, and you will probably die young because of it. But in the meantime, the world is getting some awesome joy brought to it because of you being in it. So thank you.
I'm throwing down now.
You can't fit in a Ferrari now.
That's true.
But you can fit in 2 Ferraris.
I have a 2016 Nissan Rogue.
The Ferrari sideways.
Hey, yo, what? He laying sideways across 2 Ferraris, got his foot on the pedal in the left one, hands on the wheel in the right.
God, that's awesome. I appreciate that.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for being a part of my fucking show. You guys have always been so kind to me. Thanks for giving me your time.
Yeah, man.
Sharing in the wings.
It's because you're not fat.
Always a good time.
That's true.
If you were fat, I probably wouldn't be.
I'd be a lot kinder.
Little do you know how fat I really am. Folks, where can the people follow you, find you, support you?
You can follow me on Instagram at spuds.MacKenzie_.
And then
that's it.
I am Thad_B on pretty much every platform.
Yeah, stay tuned for the Downbad Pod coming in the future.
Podcast is coming back.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
But it's not Beanie Boys.
Yeah, different. Downbad Pod.
We're
Downbad
Pod.
rebranding.
We're restarting. We're trying something new.
We're down bad.
We're down bad.
Are you going to do it remotely?
We're probably going to have to eventually.
Because he's moving there, and then in a couple years I'm moving to England. So.
Yeah, I'm not moving for another 8 months.
Okay.
So we got a little bit of time.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, find us on the gram.
Keep an eye out for the Downbad Pod.
Downbad boys,
and
man.
go see them do stand-up comedy. These guys are the best. They're
hilarious. We're all over.
Yep.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out that Eating on Patreon.
Smash that Patreon.
Keep the Patreon
Smash
up so
that notification bell.
Stay up.
Yep. Wings up.
Patreon up, wings up. I'm up.
Up the boys.
Subscribe to Hymns.
And as always, fuck off and be well.
He doesn't want to fuck around with the United States. Thank you, everybody.